Okay, back on the Morning Brew, and this is a really fun show to do here on Friday. And Aaron Muffaletto here with the John Elway throwback jersey for the Broncos, right there.
Woo-woo, go Broncos.
And Super Bowl weekend, although this is not about the Super Bowl. We're kind of looking ahead and planning ahead with our friend Howie Keibel from Yelp. He is the community manager for Yelp. We're talking about Valentine's Day.
We are. I'm trying to get a head start on this for all the guys out there who are.
Very important.
Give you some ideas. Give you some things to plan on.
Yeah.
So we have some great stuff. I actually queried the Yelp community a couple of weeks back and just said, what are you doing or what are you planning to do on Valentine's Day? And what I loved about it was I got a ton of responses, and most of those responses weren't for, they weren't people saying, I'm taking my wife out to dinner and a movie.
Yeah.
They were actually things like, we go out and get these great, we either have these great experiences at these, at sort of places that aren't typical, you wouldn't typically think of, or they said, we buy this great food, come home, cook up a great meal.
Yeah.
So I've got a few places for you to go with your sweetie, and I've got a couple of things to do at home that I wanted to talk about.
Good idea.
Hey.
Great.
There's a lot of good-looking stuff here.
There's a lot of varied stuff here. So let's start with a few places to go. So
right.
Larry, this is a place that you're very familiar with. I'm sure you know it, Aaron, Casa Rondena.
Oh yes, I love it.
Yes.
Their 1629 wine was voted for the third year in a row as, I believe, the best in New Mexico.
Is that a white wine or is that red?
It's a red.
It's a red.
Oh, it's red. I guess with the red label, that means red.
It's fabulous. It's a fabulous wine. Tempranillo, Syrah, Cabernet Sauvignon.
I like it. That's not my favorite wine out there, but it's good.
It's delicious.
I love
tried
the
that one yet.
Meritage more than that, but hey, they're all good.
They're all good. You can get a flight there for, I believe it's like $8. You
Yep.
can sit down and try all of their wines. And then when you leave with your sweetie, pick up some of this chocolate Cabernet wine sauce. This stuff is pretty
unbelievable.
incredible. You've had it.
I've had it, yeah. Okay.
Well, Aaron,
Now,
you
what
want
do
to try
use
it?
it for?
You can put it on fruit or...
Oh, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, it really is.
It's
Look at
kinda
how thick this stuff is.
Oh.
Yeah. So here's some...
And does it actually have alcohol in it?
I believe... they certainly
Ooh, it
blend
smells
it with
good.
alcohol, but I can't tell you for sure.
Try it out.
So
Some chocolate cherries.
alcohol
for Valentine's Day.
4.8%, so very light.
You want to try some of this?
Oh
Larry?
yeah, I'm having
Jump
some.
on in here.
All right. Good stuff.
Bon appetit.
That was really good.
Good.
Keep talking, Howie. I'm eating.
Yeah, great. Second place I wanted to point out is also in Los Ranchos. This is Joliet's Chocolates, and they make, guys, just so you know, they make this is the best
This
Valentine in town.
So cool.
This
I think I'm going to go buy one.
Beautiful.
This thing is completely 100% edible. It's all chocolate. Inside, you have truffles.
And even the box is chocolate.
Yeah, the box is chocolate, the entire thing. This is it's not just, tasty. It's a kind of a work of art. So
It is
you
beautiful.
can, but
Eat
you can
your
also,
heart out, or Hershey's.
there you go.
It was good looking.
They also have chocolate making classes. So you can call them 24 hours ahead of time and tell them that you'd like to come over and make some chocolate. You can make
What
truffles,
a great idea.
caramels.
I made this chocolate for you.
Exactly.
How about that?
What a great Valentine's
How
Day
romantic
gift.
is that?
I love that.
Yeah, great.
It's a great
place
little
to
shop
go.
too. You can sit there and have a coffee and have a little chocolate. It's a real friendly, funky little place.
It is, and actually, they have a whole new space that they're developing right now. They're going to open up probably in the next couple months, and the place is only
good.
expanding. It's doing really well.
That is good.
Okay.
Santa Fe olive oil.
I've heard so much about this place.
You know about this place?
Yeah.
Nob Hill. They just opened up a place in Nob Hill, a location in Nob Hill. Best balsamic and olive oil in the city. So I have a couple of balsamics here. You got to tell me which one you want to try: the raspberry chocolate,
Ooh.
or the mango balsamic.
Let's stay with the chocolate.
All right.
What do you think, Aaron?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. You're going to
Yeah.
be kind of, I'm certainly blown away. First of all, this is also really thick. for a
Oh,
balsamic vinegar. But I love how this has more of a hint of the flavor than, you know, an overwhelming sort of taste. So you can go
So,
with that,
do
or you can do
apple
some bread if you want
Okay.
to do.
Do
Okay.
some bread. What would you rather?
I'll do bread.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, keep going, Howie.
Okay.
Here, I'll hold that.
Oh.
You may dip.
The last
Here,
two
we'll
are eat-at-home ideas. So the first one I'm going to tell you about is Tully's Market.
Okay.
Tully's is a market that imports a lot of Italian food, staples for your kitchen. So here are some pastas we have imported. They also make their own sausage, which is what you see right
Look at
over
that.
here.
Oh, look at that.
This
That
is
looks like
you
hot
can take
Italian.
It home,
That's
ready
exactly
to
what
go.
it is. Hot Italian sausage.
That place is amazing.
Yeah, if you're a fan of Farina Pizzeria here, that's the sausage that they use on their pizza. So, so you can make a really wonderful Italian feast from Tully's. This is some of their homemade spaghetti sauce or marinara sauce. And
Remind me, where is Tully's located?
San Mateo and Constitution.
Okay.
Beautiful place. Been there a million years.
Yeah, great place. And finally, we were talking about this right before the segment. Nantucket Shoals.
Right.
One of my Yelpers suggested going and learning how to shuck an oyster with your lover.
Oh.
And
how fun.
I thought it was a great idea. So I went over to Nantucket Shoals, which has some of the best freshest local seafood in the city. And here we have some oysters and something to shuck them with. So,
You're really careful,
You
Howie.
do some shucking.
so I'm going to show you where to do this, but you're basically going to, this little notch here
Okay.
is where you can lift and pop open the lid of this
Right.
oyster. Give it a shot.
Let's see if I can shuck it on out.
Very nice. By the way, that balsamic, that raspberry chocolate, excellent.
Pretty incredible, isn't it?
Excellent.
Oh no, she took off her finger.
Oh, you know, you see people do that. They wear a protective glove, so I want you to be real careful.
Try this one. This one's got a good lip
Okay,
on
there
it.
we
Yeah.
go.
Give it a shot.
Let's try to find the one that's easier for one.
And the Yelp community will help you find whatever you want for Valentine's Day. That's the beautiful thing about Yelp.
Yeah, that's certainly one great way of, on the talk threads, that's how all of this came to be, is the inspiration for all of this. Okay, one more, Aaron. Give it one more shot.
Oh, guys, I don't
wanna
know if
try
I can
it?
do it. I can't.
Looks like she's getting it.
It's coming. All right.
Well, the other olive oil I wanted to point out is a butter. This is a butter olive oil from there.
Butter
and
olive oil.
Literally, it tastes like butter.
Okay,
You
Get
can put
out
it
of town.
on your
Look at
popcorn.
that. Unreal.
Oh well, the shucking
Okay.
didn't work. It's all right, Aaron. You
Yeah.
can
Oh,
head back and
shucks.
Yeah, she might have it here in a
No.
second.
No.
All right. If you're not signed in
can't
with Yelp,
shuck it.
you should be. Howie Keibel is the community manager for Yelp here in Albuquerque. And, you know, the Yelpers find all these cool places. And this is just some ideas for you for Valentine's Day with your sweetie. So,
And we can find this list with other great stuff.
you can find it
on-
all on the talk thread of Yelp.com Albuquerque. Sign up, get an account. It's totally free. It takes just a couple of minutes.
yep,
And you can friend Aaron and I.
that's right. All right, I'm in there too.
Oh, you're
Oh,
Larry's on there too. That's right.
All right. That's it. Howie, good to see you.
Good to
Thank
be
you.
here.
Have a
Thank
great
you
weekend.
for this great
Back
idea.
in a moment.
I love it.
Some football with Khalil coming up next.
I'm having too much fun here. And I can't